global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Exactly 24 hours ago, the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State in particular, adjourned their case the 30th of April 2025, pending when the Supreme Court will settle the political crisis going on between the Fubara-led administration and Amaewhule and pro-Wiki lawmakers. But as we speak, the National Assembly Caucus said to pay solidarity visit to Amaewhule-led assembly. And this is the same warning Fubara is given. Of course, they also did not let the matter slide. Amaewhule have been back and forth with the governor of the city. The drama has really begun in earnest. But before we go into the news proper to give you full details on what is going on, just a few hours ago, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel. Now, according to the news, the Rivers State Governor Fubara has insisted that his administration would not recognize the faction of the State House of Assembly led by Amaewhule, despite mounting pressure from the Rivers National Assembly Caucus. Now, the Caucus, during a solidarity visit to Amaewhule in Port Harcourt just a few hours ago, urged Fubara to execute the Court of Appeal judgment that affirmed Amaewhule and 36 lawmakers as the only legitimate members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Now, in a statement signed by Kingsley Chinda, that's Obiokpo Federal Constituency, Senator Baranada Mbeki, Rivers Southeast, and Dumaneme Deko, Ghana Gokana Federal Constituency, the lawmakers expressed dismay over what they called the governor's deliberate distortion of fact and court judgment. The statement accused Fubara of engaging senior advocates, including Femi Falana, to misinterpret judicial rulings. Let me quote them word for word. He said, "We wish to caution Mr. Femi Falana's son, as an advocate of Nigeria, to stop misinterpreting court judgment. It is regrettable that a very senior lawyer of his status will be amplifying falsehood from non-lawyers and political merchants." The lawmakers said. Now they alleged that Falana lied about the ruling of Justice J.K. Omotosho and the purported defection of the 27 lawmakers, which they claim never happened. Falana lied about the date of the judgment of Justice J.K. Omotosho and the purported defection that never took place with the intention of misleading the public, the statement also added. Now, the Caucus warned that failing to implement the judgment would amount to contempt of court. The judgment of Justice J.K. Omotosho, which was affirmed by the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court, takes effect immediately and literally forever. Any attempt to deal with any other person or forum as Rivers State House of Assembly is contemptuous of the judgment of the Supreme Court, they all said. They further accused Fubara of interfering in legislative affairs and questioned the legitimacy of his recent appointment. All those parading themselves as commissioners, permanent secretaries, and civil servants are impostors, as they have not been screened and confirmed by the Assembly, that's the Speaker, Amaewhule, declared. He also warned that the governor's handling of state funds will soon come under scrutiny. The governor should know that we are not sleeping. We are aware of the hundreds of billions of taxpayers' monies that are missing today, that are not accounted for. A day of reckoning will come, he stated. However, in a swift reaction, Rivers State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Joseph Johnson, dismissed lawmakers' claim as misleading. In a statement titled "Setting the Record Straight" on the situation in Rivers State, Johnson insisted that Amaewhule and his faction ceased to be lawmakers after defecting from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress on December 11, 2023. The judgment of Justice Omotosho, which was affirmed by the Court of Appeal, does not touch or alter the status of Amaewhule and his group of 27 as ex-members of House of Assembly of Rivers State, Johnson said. He urged that their defection automatically resulted in the forfeiture of their seats. Right Honorable Amaewhule and 26 others lost their seats in the Rivers State House of Assembly following their voluntary defection, or should I say cross-carpeting, which happened on the floor of the House of Assembly in the full glare of the public on December 11, 2023. Johnson further emphasized that Governor Fubara remained law-abiding and had no intention of recognizing individuals who no longer hold legislative office. The Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, is both law-abiding and peace-loving, and accordingly has great respect for the court of law and the Nigerian judiciary. The governor swore on May 29, 2023, to defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the rule of law, which includes respect for the courts, Johnson stated. A lot of reaction has greeted all of this. The drama is playing out and it's not stopping anytime soon. While Amaewhule and some of the lawmakers, some of the National Assembly lawmakers, those that are from Rivers State, from the constituencies in Rivers State, stood in solidarity. One will understand, really, if you ask me, because, hey, let's tell ourselves the truth. These are the groups of very loyal guys to Nyesom Wike. Remember, before they got their seat, they were very loyal to their sitting governor then. Nyesom Wike was the governor of Rivers State. And, he usually makes boast of it. It's not hidden, it's not secret. He has always said it, that some of them that he bought their forms, their nomination forms for them, even Fubara. I said it that he bought form for Fubara and all that. So to speak, they owe him some level of allegiance. And if you have played or been observing Nigerian politics, you will understand that their case is injustice to one, is injustice to all. One falls, all falls. So it's a case of, if you allow Amaewhule lose his seat, if you allow the 27 defected lawmakers lose their seat, and Fubara by default, I'm just assuming, we're just looking at this critically, and you allow Fubara by default to create a structure from Obiabo to Ghana, to wherever, all the local government chairmen that are already being formed right now, and they form a formidable structure. I can tell you for free that the next election that will hold in Rivers State, none of you will get automatic ticket. Well, it's really common sense, because right now, as Fubara is forming his structure and he's forming his people, everybody's aligned, everybody's showing solidarity. Politics is like winner wins all. If you align, if you are doing your tombo, please tombo it very well, because it's either you win it all, or you lose it all. So right now, they are now standing solidarity, also protecting their ticket, because if anything happens to Amaewhule and Fubara consolidates his structure as the sitting governor of Rivers State, he's going to continue with that structure. In 2027, he's going to put his men there, unfortunately. So they may likely, these guys you're hearing from the National Assembly Caucus, representing Rivers State in National Assembly, coming to show solidarity with Amaewhule, they just know that if Fubara consolidates on his structure, they're not going to get their seats, because it's going to be contested. Fubara may likely bring boys that are loyal to him and not to Wike, and they themselves will lose their seats. So they're all coming together to also protect their seats. So it's not like as if they love Rivers State so much in that contest. Well, let's go wrap it up. You may have a different contrary opinion. Let's break.